Hi guys, Veronica here with Team Mandi.
And I'm Brittany with Team Mandi.
Today we're going to talk about some do's and don'ts when getting pre-qualified for a home loan. So some things to keep doing when you're getting pre-qualified and some things to avoid when you're going through the home loan process.
You're going to see a snapshot come up. It's going to have a bunch of do's and don'ts that we've kind of compiled, and I'm just going to go over a couple of the main ones that we see quite often. The first one would be job changes. You want to chat with your loan officer anytime a job promotion comes up or a change in pay, anything like that comes up, so that your loan officer can assess your file and make sure everything's good to go. Another thing is going to be applying for any new credit, whether that be a credit card, an auto loan, anything like that. You want to chat with your loan officer, make sure that your file is still good to go and it's not a dead deal or cuts down your buying power at all. Another thing that we see a lot of times is large deposits in your bank account. We want to keep those as they have been for this whole time and not any large deposits or cash. Mattress money, all of that stuff has to be sourced, so a lot of times we cannot even use it. So just chat with your loan officer and make sure everything's good to go, and they'll kind of assess it and tell you what you need to do or not do. Veronica's going to go over a couple of the do's that you want to keep doing. As far as
so Brittany did a good job in going over some things to avoid. Things that you want to keep doing is keep making your mortgage payment, your rent payment every month. Sometimes we are required to ask for verification of rent for the last 12 months, so please make sure you stay current on your monthly obligations. That goes as long with credit cards, as far as student loans, car loans, credit cards, store department cards, anything that reports to the credit bureau every month that you're obligated to pay. No late payments, because that could definitely affect your pre-qualification if you went on vacation and forgot to make a monthly payment. So make sure you stay on top of those. Another one is keep working at your same job, which kind of went a little bit with Brittany, is not changing jobs. So if your job right now is a little bit slow this time of year and they elect to, let a couple people go home early, don't be the first one to raise your hand and say, I'll go home early. You want to keep working the same consistent hours that you were working when you provided us all your income documentation. So if that's 40 hours or 30 hours, you want to make sure and keep working those hours consistently. And the next one is, don't be afraid to ask your lender any questions. Sometimes we get a lot of questions, sometimes we don't get any questions. So no question is a small question.
The more questions, the better.
Yeah, please ask. Don't feel like you're bombarding us. That's our job.